Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. My name is Drusilla Shay. If you don't know already, we are going to be getting into a shoe brand that I have been eyeing for a while, and I finally ordered from them, and now I want to review it for you guys. They are NYAS. According to their website, this is how you pronounce their brand. It stands for not your average size. Already off to a great start. Ain't nothing average about my height, ain't nothing average about my foot size. So in this video, I will not only be showing you the shoes that I purchased from them, I will be giving you a thorough review. Okay, I'm talking customer service, I'm talking packaging. If you are interested, then keep on watching. If you look at the Our Story section in NYAS, it started in 2020, and so it's very fresh. I'm talking pandemic fresh. It was created to make women all over the world feel confident and included no matter the size. And since women with larger shoe sizes have a difficult time searching for a variety of styles, we decided to make things a little easier. Amen to that. They have incredibly stylish shoes with beautiful colors. A lot of the times when it comes to bigger feet, sometimes you will come across shoes that fit, but they won't always be trendy. They won't always feel or look youthful. Sometimes we just left with the orthopedics. No shade to orthopedics because they're comfortable, but it's like we want a range. I was just eyeing them for an extremely long time. You know, when things are a little bit more pricey, I take a little bit longer to purchase. Let me know if you're like me down below. Stuff just be sitting in my cart for some time before I actually go ahead and make that move. So that's what it was. I will get into things to consider toward the end of the video, but we just really gonna get into the actual shoes themselves. So first off, all of my boots came in this orange cardboard box. They came covered, which I do appreciate. Of course, they have the inserts in them, so it helps with reducing the creasing. So here is this boot right here. This is called the Stasi Boot in the color red. I got all of my shoes in a size 10. A 10 fit me in all their shoes. So this shoe also comes in pink and black. It is a 3.8-inch heel. This is vegan leather. It really does feel like good quality leather, which I do appreciate, especially when it comes to my shoes. Now, to be honest, I don't know what I was thinking because I am trying to wean myself off of skinny heels, but I think I was just enticed by the way that it looked. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get it. If you are someone who has smaller legs or thinner legs like me, you might be swimming in them. If you want like a slim boot and your legs aren't thick, then this is not the shoe for you, but it is a pretty good shoe. I would say it's not as comfortable. It's not only because of the heel. I just believe I've been a little bit spoiled because I have worked with another brand, and although I have some of their actual tall heels, they all are very comfortable for me. So I think I got really used to wearing like comfortable shoes. So now if the shoe ain't comfortable, child, I don't want to do it. I do believe that this is a beautiful color. It is not like, you know, a cherry red, which there's nothing wrong with cherry red, but it's like this really nice, rich red that's perfect for fall and perfect for winter. However, I don't think it's for me personally. Okay, greetings, Earthlings. This is something that I really forgot about because I haven't put on the red shoes in a while, but now that I'm filming like the B-roll and trying to get footage of me walking in each pair of shoes, I remember this very important detail. Guys, I cannot get the red shoes on without it being a hassle. There's something about like the material on the inside that like can make your foot feel stuck. I don't know how to describe it, but I've had tall boots before. I haven't dealt with something to this capacity where I actually cannot succeed in putting on my shoes. My husband definitely tried to help me just now. We got the first shoe on after several minutes, and then he tried to put the second one on. I tried it. It just was not working, okay? And I was just like, you know what? Instead of struggling like this, let me just show the people because this is real. This is definitely the kind of boot that needed a zipper because getting it on by just pulling it on was not successful. I tried it with socks. I tried it without socks. Now, as you can see in the footage, I'm limping, I'm hopping. That's because the shoe is not fully on my right foot. So I technically don't even fully have the right shoe on, which is why I could barely walk. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just show them real quick what it looks like, and that's that. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna save the best shoe for last. This is also another shoe that I really like, and it is called McKenzie. Now Miss McKenzie over here is this white bootie. She also comes in black. She does have a zipper at the side, you know, which makes things more convenient in terms of slipping your foot in. But something I will say is they can probably work on their zippers being a little bit smoother, because sometimes it is a little hard to pull up and down. I feel like the heel is so cute and it's so different. I love when heels are not typical. They just make the shoe stand out even more without doing the most. So I really love that, and always a fan of pointy toe. This is definitely a very classy shoe. This shoe also has a 3.8-inch heel, and it is also vegan leather. The difference between this and the last shoe is that this is certainly more comfortable. I think it's because of the shape of the heel that usually makes a difference. So I feel like it gives more support. However, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to keep them, and I'm going to get into why a little bit later. All right, y'all. So coming in last but certainly not least is the Dahlia Boot. This boot is definitely my favorite out of the collection. It has this beautiful color blocking going on. Okay, it is very different. So you got the white here, the plum, and then the brown here. This is square toed, and it has a slightly different heel. This has a 3.8-inch heel, but it certainly don't feel like it. Honestly, out of all the shoes, this definitely feels quite short. Let me see some. Yeah, I don't know how these are the same height, but it feels shorter, okay? And it definitely feels the most comfortable out of all the shoes that I've gotten in this haul. And it's the most stylish to me. Now, if you're someone who has a wide calf, I would definitely say check out this website, because a lot of their boots do accommodate wide calves. This front part here has like a nice shiny feel and finish to it. The white has more of a satin matte type of finish. And then we have the zipper here, which I think has a nice cool detail, and it makes it easier to zip up and down. However, again, their zippers are not that smooth. So that is something that I really hope that they can work on. But other than that, I feel like this shoe is so beautiful. It may have sold out in this color combination, but they do still have the actual Dahlia shoe. It's just that it comes in a different color combo. Definitely keeping these. So that is it for the actual shoes. I want to get into some other things like customer service and also shipping. I really love where this brand is going. It's a new brand, so there's definitely, I'm sure, some kinks that need to be worked out, some things that need to be improved. I ordered my shoes on December 27th, 2021. I didn't get my first delivery until the first week of February. Let me at least give the company this. They for sure had on their website very clearly, now I don't really see it, but before they had on their website very clearly that they are having shipping delays due to the pandemic. So, you know, you should expect that you'll get your package. I think it was like 15 to 20 business days after it's shipped. So this doesn't include processing time. Some companies, unfortunately, have suffered. We gotta show grace, okay? You know, in this day and age, it's kind of hard because we get used to like Amazon and like things just being so much quicker. So when you have to wait for that much longer for your order, it's just like, do I want to do this? It can be a deterrent, but if you know ahead of time, I think it makes it a little bit better. If you have the right expectations, if they are still dealing with the delay in shipping and you're going to order from them, let it be one of those things where it's like you set it and forget it. Kind of just put it out of your mind, but set a reminder for like probably weeks down the line so you can follow up with them if you still haven't gotten your shoes. Let's say you want a shoe for spring or a shoe for summer, I would say definitely be a little bit more proactive and order it early rather than later so that you can actually get your shoes when you intend on wearing them. Speaking of which, the reason why I unfortunately have to return this baby is because I actually ended up finding some other cute white booties at Zara, and I was holding on to those white booties and saying, if I get this booty and I love it, I'm gonna return the Zara ones and I'm gonna keep this. However, I got this so late that unfortunately the time for me to return my Zara shoes had gone over and I wasn't able to do it anymore. I just don't want to have two shoes in my closet that look similar. Something else that you should be aware of is that when you return, you're not returning for a refund, you're returning for a store credit. Now in my case, I really don't mind because their shoes are really cute. So there are quite a few things that I will want to order. Let's move on to the customer service. When I first got my order, I didn't get all 3 shoes at once. I got 2 shoes. I was like, I really hope the 3rd one is on the way. So I reached out to them and they got back to me and said, we just went ahead and separated the orders because we didn't want you to wait for that much longer. So we just at least wanted you to have the first 2 shoes, which I think is considerate of them because I think they're aware that the shipping time was extremely long. Also, they were really good with just getting back to me and like accommodating me. Very helpful, very kind. Customer service for me is very big. If you do not have good customer service, I do not care how wonderful your merchandise is, I'm probably not going to shop with you again. I definitely plan on shopping with them again. If you guys are interested in what I end up exchanging my shoes for and you want me to also do a review on that, I am more than happy to do that. Just let me know. Pop it in from the future. Something that I did notice about the shoes is little discrepancies and like how it was glued. Although the shoes don't have like the best quality, there's just certain things like this, for example. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Like the heel is not, it's not glued well right here. And I actually realized that that was the case for the color block heels as well. So I actually think that their quality can be improved. At first glance, it seemed like it was pretty decent, but for the price, I am hoping for more. With the way that the fabric is glued and certain things are cut, it's not the most clean, most durable, but definitely the way the actual fabric feels, it feels like it's durable, but the actual construction of the shoe, I'm not too sure how long that's gonna last. So I definitely still see myself shopping from them, but it's just something to keep in mind, and you have to weigh what you feel is worth it. That is it for my review. I am so excited to know if you guys have ordered from this brand already or you plan on ordering from this brand. Let me know down below. If you know somebody who has bigger feet, a US size 9 to 14 in women's, please hook them up. And while you're at it, there is this red button on the screen. It's called the subscribe button. Please go ahead and make sure that you press that. You might as well also just turn on your bell notification button so that anytime I post, you will be up to date. Shout out to NYAS for the work that they're doing for women who have larger feet. It is much appreciated to have trendier styles and to finally feel more confident and better in our outfits, you know, without feeling like we're on punishment for having bigger feet. I appreciate you all. God bless you. And I'll see you guys in my next video next Sunday. Deuces.